I like how many different gasps there are. I've been noticing this every time. I don't think they're always different, but I think we've had a good few different ones. I also like, I kind of appreciate how they're pretty unisex as well. Like, my character could be a boy or a girl. There's no way of knowing. Look, I don't even, okay, I do have a body, but it's not explicitly one gender or another, and that's pretty cool and pretty progressive, isn't it? Hooray! Hooray for this game. Welcome back. I'm playing it. Today we're going to Giant's Deep, and we're going to look for the tornado that spins the wrong way. And if that doesn't sound like an exciting time to you, then you can just go away. Leave me in peace, can't you? Don't really know where I was going with that, to be honest. It's another excuse to tell people to leave my videos and stop watching them. There's the Quantum Moon again. Hello. I still don't know what to do with you. I still don't get your deal. You disappear when I get too close to you, which isn't how quantum rocks normally act, so you're a whole different kettle of fish. There's an orbital thing around this planet that I kind of want to try and get a look at as I come in for a landing. But once again, I've done the same thing I did when I was trying to land on the sun station, where I sort of accidentally get myself in orbit. Annoyingly, I can't target the cannon and match its velocity. All I can really do is give it a drive-by look at, I guess. There is some interesting shit on there. Clearly something we can do with that. Hi, Quantum Moon. But I don't know what. So let's just head down and start looking for this wrong tornado. So that one's spinning clockwise. 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 That one is spinning clockwise. That's spinning clockwise. I feel like this might take me a while. That one is spinning clockwise. That one down the back there is spinning anti-clockwise. Hello. Hello. Well, looky here. More of those jellyfish. I knew those would be a thing. But what do we do now we're here? Do we? Oh, okay. Is it safe to touch this? It's making electric noises. Yeah, I kind of figured. Alright, that's fine. It's only my electrical systems. I don't know what those are, but hopefully they're not too important. What are we down here for then? Is there anything we can do down here? Oh, hang on. There was that island that we needed to find a secret entrance to? Maybe it's something to do with, maybe we can get into that from here? I don't know. I'm hesitant to go too far up, because then we'll just immediately leave again, right? We'll get pushed back out of the core. What are we looking for down here? What are we down here for? You think maybe we can swim through there if we're not in the ship? Guess it's worth a try, right? I'm just hesitant to sort of discard my ship in the middle of the ocean like this, especially knowing that it could get sucked up to the surface without my assistance. But no new frequencies there. We appear to just be falling very slowly. Can I just push myself down into... I can push myself down into this. This might be a mistake, but this is what exploration's all about. Okay, it was a mistake. I understand that now. Why are we here? What are we gaining from this? My ship thankfully has sort of stayed where it is. But I mean, we had to jump through a lot of hoops to get here, right? Getting to the Southern Observatory was not a fun time. So there's got to be something worth coming here for. This isn't just oh look, there's a big electric thing in the middle of the planet. Yeah, sure. Doesn't mention the big electric core of Giant's Deep anywhere. Just repair the damage done to myself while I'm at it as well. I guess we'll just sort of have another sort of scout around, sort of. I mean, there's the big electric jellyfish, but I get the feeling they're not really something we need to be interacting with either. They also seem pretty dangerous, you know. I mean, we can all agree that there's 100% something down here, right? Can we... No. Okay. It was worth a thought. I feel like that scout certainly has more use than I'm putting it to. Shall we put it that way? Like, there's definitely things we can do with that scout that I've not really considered. Because it's an entire, like, separate mechanic for the game that I've barely touched. I don't know. I don't know. There's something down here, though. I believe that much. And I am going to find it. Whatever that something may be. It's not just like a part of the core that's not electrified. No, I don't think there is. I think that's wishful thinking. Be like... Getting a bit high up there. I do think that maybe it is something to do with the bottom entrances to islands, perhaps. The underwater entrances. Like that, maybe? Is this something? I mean, I've not been here. I don't know if I needed to go to the planet's core necessarily to get here, but I can safely say this is new to me. So, I mean, worth exploring either way, right? I'm assuming this is that building we couldn't get into before, right? The statue factory or something? Is that what it was called? Statue workshop, yeah. That's what... Close enough. Close enough. As I say, still not sure if we could have just got to this just by swimming under the island, or if we actually actively needed to get to the core for this. But either way, we found something. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us that the statue has paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within the Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Hang on. Oh shit! Oh shit, I understand things now. Fuck. Fuck, okay. Okay. So the Ash Twin project is sort of a way of living forever, right? It captures people's memories, and then if they die, it basically rebuilds them or rewinds time, but saves the memories and this is all sounding very familiar, right? This is exactly what is happening to me after, I guess, I imprinted on the statue back at home. It's weird that they made a statue that they weren't using, and also that no one else had imprinted on it before I did, but look, okay. I'm understanding things a bit better now. Thank you, Statue Workshop, you were most informative. And it obviously tells me there is still more to be seen at the fucking Ash Twin, but I don't know how to get to the Ash Twin project, I really don't. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project flocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. It's a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. It will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it will be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. Hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Give it here. Hello, boys. I'm not sure if we are lighting more of these up or not. It's actually hard to tell. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just only got 3 done so far. I feel like I had 3 last time as well. Maybe I'm wrong on that, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sort of panicking about leaving the near vicinity of one of these. Just in case gravity decides to gravity me, you know? I kind of forgot. How shitty the jetpack was when you're on this planet. Something loud's happening. Oh shit, do I need to wait to be tossed to get up there? There's clearly another one of these up there, I can see the ring. Yeah, fuck it, we're going. Oh, that is how the pros do it, ladies and gentlemen. Now we just gotta wait for all of this to be over. That's pretty good timing, really. I just sort of figured this out just before one came along. I think we're good. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if I were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. I imagine they're 2 different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that Time was being rewritten. I believe that this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Essentially, yeah. Certainly seems that way. I'm assuming I've been up there. I'm assuming that's nothing new to me up there. I think we're done here. But that is honestly rather interesting. Bit of an information breakthrough there, and just tells me even more that I need to be getting my dick over to the Astrim project. I just don't know how. How might we do that? What are we still missing over here? When I launch my scout into the seed of the Timber Heart, it ends up somewhere. Okay, that's just saying we need to explore Dark Bramble, I believe. There's the orbital probe cannon around this very planet, which is again very difficult to explore. There is something crashed in Dark Bramble. Yeah. And there's the anglerfish fossil, which seems to still be tied intrinsically to all of this Dark Bramble shit. I feel like the Astrim project is kind of looking more and more like one of our final goals here. We're actually stripping through a lot of this now. We're fast running out of things we can look at. Onto Moon is the other thing, yep. Then of course there's the Interloper. And there is one more thing we've not looked at. Black Hole Forge, which I think is where we're going to head next. I'm putting off the Black Hole Forge long enough. Every time I try to go to the Black Hole Forge, I sort of accidentally do something else entirely. Ah, okay. So we could have got to this without going into the core of the planet, which means there is something still down there, but I don't know what, honestly. Also, what is the deal with the giant one? Is there something special about the giant one? I don't know. Maybe it's only the giant one that can toss planets and I just hadn't noticed. There's definitely more secrets on Giant's Deep, but I don't know how to access them right now. So I guess we're probably too late. I mean, look at the state of Brittle Hollow. Probably too late to get there. Tell you what, we're going to try. Something I've not tried before and really should give a proper attempt at. Landing on this fucker. It has a habit of going pretty fast, which makes my experience a little bit tricky. Come on, let's not massively overshoot it. Yeah, let's engage autopilot. Get me over there. I trust the autopilot more than I trust myself, honestly. Also, it doesn't really seem to be moving a great deal right now. It's sort of hanging out near the white hole. Maybe this is my opportunity to land on that fucker. And if not, there is still something around the white hole that I wanted to check out from last time, right? A little bit of Brittle Hollow that brittly hollowed off and is now just sort of chilling out here. Look at this. Yeah, it's not moving. It definitely does move, but it also doesn't have a great deal of gravity, it seems. But here we are. Sweet, we made it to the interloper. This is a first. Also, this is ice. Is there even anything here? It's just a comet, right? Quite clearly just a comet. It's just some snow and shit. This is what comets do. They just be a big ice thing. I mean, there's got to be something here. It wouldn't be in the game if it wasn't in some way, some degree relevant, you know? But God, this is fucking nuts. If you land on the ice, you just slide. Like I'm not pressing any buttons. I'm just moving, independent of my own free will. I mean, I guess it's bigger than I thought it was, but what? Hello. What is this? What do we have here? This is something. This is something seriously Namai looking. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. That's fine. I'm willing to die here. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. What is this? It looks like something, but I don't think it's anything. Also, Jesus Christ, let me back on the surface. Wow, this is nutso. Okay. Fucking SSX Truckee up in this shit. Ooh-wee. Tap my rockets once and I end up doing a big old jump. Giant's Deep had too much gravity. This place certainly does not have enough. Which I guess is hardly surprising. It's pretty small, and that's kind of how gravity works. Honestly, if we were talking real life physics, I very much doubt that it would have any gravity at all, really. But I'm willing to suspend belief if you are. What? I don't think the sun just exploded, but I do think the comet just flew straight into it, which I think was something I witnessed once, right? Like I was looking at it and then it just sort of flew into the sun and I was like, oh, that was a thing that happened. I mean, there's got to be something on there. There's got to be something on there, but I don't... Ooh, okay. Alright. I mean, I'd call that successful. To a degree. We landed there. That's more than I was expecting to get done after leaving Giant's Deep, honestly. I thought I'd just sort of flounder around until I died. But now... Black Hole Forge, won't you? Forge. Not a word, is it? Not a word. That's where we're going. That's what I was trying to get across there. That we're going to the Black Hole Forge. Once again, still a moon on this planet that apparently I can explore, but like unless I'm touching down on one of the volcanoes, I really wouldn't risk it. Oof. Come on, gentle touchdown. Oh, fuck you. That is entirely the fault of that tree getting in my way. Would have been perfect otherwise. Am I? Ahaha, I'm not. There we go. That was a close one. Black Hole Forge then. Black Hole Forge. Presumably not a place where they forge black holes. I would hope, anyway. Maybe they did make this black hole. If so, it seems like a bit of a dumb thing to do. Like, oh yeah, this is where like our main civilization is in this solar system. This is our biggest city in the area. Let's fucking stick a black hole in the core of the planet. Oh, the hubris of man, or man-like things. Of course, I mean, if the black hole was already there and they just decided to build a city on the black hole planet, then that is also pretty fucking dumb. So, you know, either way, I don't give the Nomai a great deal of credit. There we go, this looks like an entrance. Not a good entrance. Not an entrance I'm entirely happy with. I'm fine. I don't know where I am, but I'm fine. I guess we just start heading in a direction until we work out where we are. I think this might be over near the gravity cannon? Possibly? Potentially? I think I'd sort of have got my bearings on this planet by now, but I really, really don't. This doesn't feel like a place I've been, wherever it is. Gravity wall over there. Let's check it. Let's check the gravity wall. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I'm aware there's ghost matter nearby. Can I guess I can try. Yep, that's pretty much how I thought that would go. Shit. Yeah, I do still have something to do out here, but it's not until time has passed. We need a load of chunks of brittle hollow to emerge from this white hole first. We're here too early. Remember that one time when my ship followed me out here? That was cool. I'd like it if that happened again. Yeah, I know, I've got no fuel. I know, I'm aware. I think maybe we need to be a bit more cautious with our methods of entering Brittle Hollow. I think my biggest issue is that I just see an entrance to the interior and I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's go for it. Hashtag YOLO, as the kids say, you know? I'm gonna head back over there, see if I can still get to the forge in time. It's probably gonna be risky business, but it's better than just killing time out here, right? You'd hope. There we go. Doesn't take that long to get back, to be fair. Once you know what you're doing. You should still be into it. I don't think anything really stops you from getting to the Black Hole Forge. Although, to be fair, I don't really know how to get to the Black Hole Forge, so there's that. I don't know where I'm going. Sort of jetpacking about. I'd quite like to find my ship and get my fuel back, honestly. I know it's on this planet somewhere, but as to the wheres, if anyone's guessing it, I have, yeah, not enough fuel to achieve anything right now. Where's my ship? Yeah, literally the other side of the planet. Cool. And look how little of this planet is left now. It doesn't take long, does it? Maybe I will just jump back into the black hole. Yeah, maybe that's my plan. I'll go find my ship. I'll get refueled. And then I'll check out that shit that I wanted to check out last time. On the other side of the hole. I seem to be getting further from it. And that's unfortunate. I mean, it should just be like, yeah, okay, it's ticking down now. It's ticking down now. I just want some fuel. That's all I'm here. I really care about. I think there should be. There's plenty of ways to refuel your oxygen in this game, but the only way to get your fuel back, as far as I can tell, is by returning to your ship. And I don't know, maybe some some fuel stations or something scattered around would be a cool addition. Why can I not seem to approach my ship? Why am I not closing the distance? Oh shit. I guess I'm stuck to the ground now. Okay, the number's going down, but I do have. I mean, aside from the whole sun exploding thing, which is obviously a permanent time limit looming over my head, can I not jump up here? Come on, I could jump up there in real life. There. Happy now? I wasted more oxygen. But yeah, aside from the obvious time limit, I do have a little bit of a worry in that my ship could fall through the black hole if I don't find it quick enough. And I really do not have enough propellant in order to find it if I then have to follow it through the black hole. So, yeah. Oh, I see it on the map now. That's good. Actually getting to it could be difficult. But I see it. That was a bit of a panic boost there. I didn't realise I was walking off a cliff until I was already walking off it. Not certain, but I think the gravity might steadily lower on this planet as it hollows out, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool if that's true. I'm at 0.9 at the moment. I'll see if it goes down anymore. It goes to 0 when you're falling, but that's understandable. I guess. Is it? I don't think it is, actually. Fuck. So close, and I think I'm gonna fucking... I think I'm gonna fucking oxygen to death. It's I parked it too high. It's up there. Oh well, this was a life, wasn't it? To be fair, my first life today was quite successful, so it's only fitting that my second one should prove to be a complete waste of everybody's time. We definitely got time for one more though today. And my goals are Black Hole Forge, and then that other place, which I think unlocks once it falls through the black hole. That tower. Can't remember what the place was called. But it seemed interesting. And I like interesting. Interesting good. much interest. Epic meme. Right, once again, this is, honestly getting to be like a fucking scratched record, isn't it? The amount of times I've blasted off towards Brutal Hollow now. Got to be more than I've gone to the Twins by now, easily. But I die a lot less on the Twins. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, not good enough. Not good enough. Come on. Just let me land somewhere. Is this safe? It doesn't look very safe. Yep, it's not safe. It's not safe. I hate this game sometimes, you know? Sometimes I'm like, this game is the best game and I love it and I want it to be my dad. And then other times, this is what happens other times. I land on a planet, the piece of planet I land on collapses underneath me. I almost drop into a black hole, precariously manage to launch myself onto the nearest bit of land, just about managing to land my ship there, but the only way to exit my ship dumps me back into the black hole again. Sometimes that's what happens. And that, my friends, is a bad time for all involved. Much like this is, because apparently I can't seem to fucking get in the hole. An accurate reflection of my real life. Right, here we go. There we go. There we go. Good times for everyone. Look, there's trees here. I've got my oxygen. My fuel's not too bad. I can probably kiss my chances of getting to the Black Hole Forge goodbye, but apparently I can't work out which tractor beam to step into. But aside from all that, things could be worse. Alright? I'm salty about happenstance. Well, that's just in time. But, you know, these things happen when you're a space adventurer. Sometimes the space adventurers get to live to be Neil Armstrong. Sometimes they, unfortunately, have to be Laika the space dog, you know? And I'm feeling pretty Laika right now. Where doth the entrance lie? I mean, my ship's gone, right? I'll be pretty safe in the knowledge that my ship is off, out of bounds, out of limit, out of anything I could possibly hope for. So we're just gonna have to get on down the old-fashioned way. I'm going to try and find a slightly more comfortable approach than this, than just jumping into a hole. But if I can't find one, then, you know. Hey, there's my ship. See, it's just fine. It's having a great time. I wish I was. Comes to something when you end up being jealous of a ship, doesn't it? What is that? Like, I know that's Timberhearth, I know that's my home, but what's the big fucking white thing on it? Why has it got a pupil now? Who turned Timberhearth into an eyeball? I'm sure that wasn't the case before, or was it? I don't know. Maybe there's always been a big eyeball on it and I just never spotted the big eyeball. Probably just a big mountain or something, but it looks really weird from this angle. I'm getting dangerously close to my ship, which I know means, oh, it's a big fucking drop into infinity. I'm also at half fuel again, which could also be better. All things considered, not ideal. Really struggling to find a decent angle of approach here. You know what? I've got half fuel left. Let's just go back to the black hole. Or the white hole. Kissing goodbye to the black hole forge. Once again, that will continue to elude me. But the stuff out here that hopefully won't. I know I can get more oxygen by hopping into the station. But what I need right now isn't... Well, I suppose oxygen would be nice, but I need more fuel. We got the whole fuel issue again. Because the thing I want to explore ain't here yet. By the time it is here, I get the feeling I'm not gonna have the fuel to do so. Oh, god damn it. Can my ship just get sucked through, please? Can someone eject my ship through this white hole? That would be really helpful right now. Aim for the interloper. Apparently a lot further away than it looks. Fuck it, let's go for it. We're closing the gap. Ship hull breach detected? How's that my problem? I'm nowhere fucking near my ship. This is my problem though. Oh shit. Well, that was uneventful. I did come across a pretty cool little bit of knowledge today. Right? There was that whole Giant's Deep excitement with the statue workshop and all that. That was pretty rad. But doesn't look like we're gonna get to do much else today, so I'm gonna stop here. I don't know. I'm hoping eventually there will come a time where more than 1 in 3 of my expeditions are successful, but you know, I wouldn't hold your breath. Whereas I definitely should start holding my breath, because god damn I use up a lot of oxygen. Anyway, I'll see you guys for more of this soon, and yeah, bye. Bye again. This is how I end my videos. I just sort of say bye in a high-pitched voice. I don't really have a good sign-off. I wish I was one of those cool guys who like has a whole spiel they say at the start and the end of all their videos, and everyone's like, yeah, that's a cool catchphrase. But no, I just say hi and then I say bye. I wasn't made for YouTube. I'll see you guys around.